Yeah, but no lures in the house.
In the area.
Does anyone know where the dog's leash is? Okay, go as fast as you can. Street. After, by running to school, we get exercise, walk the dog, kill two birds with one stone, before having to take the second kid. Number 2 of 3. Oh. Okay, we can cross over here. Barney, 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 this way, come on. Oh my goodness, he's in front of you, he's crazy. I get the feeling a lot these days that I'm just unable to get anything done. It's just impossible to get things done. The window of opportunity of useful hours in the day is just getting narrower and narrower. Of course, 3 kids and 2 dogs don't help. Where am I going? Oh boy. How did you get a fishing rod? Good?
Yeah.
Is that apple good? I see. I got up before 7 o'clock. I do suspect I could get up at least an hour, maybe even 2 hours earlier, although that would only accomplish being allowed to exercise before getting on with the day, which would be good. Within 15 minutes, I will be free for 6 hours of the day. Oh gosh. Your daycare teacher said you needed wipes for your poopy butt. Wipes, wipes, wipes. $9:30. Peeing on the porch. Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay.
She slipped disc, pinched nerve, and yeah. Okay, and that's Walk with Pudge, and it is now 11:30. Got 5 hours. 4:36. I just picked up 1 kid, dropped her off at karate. I'm picking up kid number 2. Go back, pick up kid number 1. Then I'm gonna exercise, make some dinner. In my window of opportunity, I did some legal work, a little more than I wanted to be doing, but it's good to have it at least because vlogging doesn't exactly pay the bills as a standalone career. I edited another video together, which is going to be hilarious and fantastic and is going to play off the Is Water Wet last video that got some traction on YouTube. Watched Casey Neistat's most recent video. In his video from the other day, he was reading user questions or user comments. One of the comments was from a dude named Smokin' Joe, who was saying that he doesn't find his life interesting enough as Casey's to make compelling content. He's been making YouTube videos for a couple of years and hasn't gotten any traction yet. And I posted a comment saying that everybody's life is interesting. Everyone's life is interesting, and I can tell you that from 10 years in litigation, everyone's life is interesting. From Casey Neistat as the jet setter to chicken farmers to the letter carrier, everyone's got awesome stories to tell. They just have to find their way of telling it. But the reality is, in the stories of life, there are the last action hero type stories, and then there are the straight story type stories, and some are blockbuster stories and others are not blockbuster stories. So it's a question of just being realistic and comfortable with your life story. Not everybody's life story is going to be a Casey Neistat, but that doesn't mean they're not interesting, and it doesn't mean that there's nothing worth not sharing. Doesn't mean that there's not something worth sharing. On that note, on with part 2 of the day. 4:39. Okay, I better Gotta get the other kid. See you in a few seconds. No? Okay, here. Don't spill it. Where's the food? You spilled it all over the floor.